microphone.
Check, check, check. All right, there we go. It's a good thing it has the signal on there to let you see the little bouncing meter on there, the sound meter. What's up, everybody? Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome to the Mobile Unsponsored Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mack. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art and Coach, and we're live. We are live, 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 live. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you're in, settle in. If you're not in, come on in. We're about to get started. We are about to get started. We got some. I know it's Saturday, guys. I know it's Saturday. The Saturday is supposed to be the recap day, but I don't have any recaps because I do not have my server online to download all of my shows, and then the shows themselves are actually cut up and edited to show the content that was happening for the week. But we will have it because we're setting everything up. And as we set everything up, there you go. We're going to rock and roll with it. But we will have it here shortly. The way it's supposed to run is all throughout the week, the weekday, Monday through Friday, we do a regular show like these shows. We do regular shows. And then Saturday and Sunday are the specialty shows. Saturday is the recap. Saturday is a recap show. So that means it's going to recap everything that happened throughout the week. Okay, recap. And it'll just be snippets. It's just the one show. It's still an hour long from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And it'll recap everything that happened throughout the week that you may have missed. Okay, anything specialty or something like that, it'll cover it in the recap show for this show. So clips of me talking about whatever, talking to whoever, because the shows are going to get pretty rowdy as we progress and transition and do all that good stuff. It's going to be a whole nother thing. Second, or Sunday, the second show, second weekend show is the Sunday show. That's going to be a rewind or a replay show. The replay is going to be cuts or snippets of other people's shows on a kind of like a what do you call it when you're talking about and remarking on other people's stuff or other people, like a review, if you will. We'll be doing those types of shows on Sunday, and we'll come up with a name that we want to name it shortly. Let me check my audio. That we want to name it shortly. Okay, sounds good. All right, so we'll have that on the Sunday show, and then we'll kind of wrap everything up into that little nice, neat package that rolls out every single week. Okay. Sunday show, same time. Somebody asked what time. It'll be the same time, 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. I have that hour slot every week. So every week from 6 o'clock p.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. That is Central Standard Time. Okie dokie. We're in Dallas, Texas. Thank you, Cheryl. We're in Dallas, Texas. And we have a lot of stuff coming up, guys. It's so much freaking stuff, so much stuff that it's kind of turning into y'all know I talk about the many moving parts. Yeah, it's turning into that, but on steroids. I'm still behind on a lot of our connections and getting you guys kind of taken care of, but we're on it. And we're making a lot of leeway. We're almost done with the app, the Mobilon app. It will have the school in the app, so you'll be able to log into the school and actually go through the school from the app. Okay, so that's going to help a whole lot, since we have. Not only do we have people that are currently in the school, when we did the split, we have people that are currently in the school that is kind of backed up from moving past the split into going into the rest of the school and completing and finish. But transitioning over to the app, to make everything easier, that's going to be a shift where we shift everybody over there. But it will run way smoother and way more quickly, way more quickly. And I mean, like we're trying to get people in and out. I tell people all the time, I have no desire, guys. I have no desire to have people stuck in the school or taking a long time. If it was up to me, you'd be out of there already. But everything about the school itself is about a filter system. Okay, filtering out and making sure everybody is who they say they are, making sure that you're professional, making sure you know what you're doing and you're good to go. All of that comes through the school. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Glamour? Is that Glamour Girl or Glam Girl? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Shake Man. What's up, Shake Man? Crazy 8 Barbershop. What's happening? Welcome into the stream. Miss Sing. What's up, Miss Sing? Welcome into the stream. We have several people that are coming in now. I don't know why it's like it takes a minute for it to cycle or something like that. What's up, Cheryl? And it just comes in different cycles. So I guess as we grow the channel and we grow the concept and the content, it'll sync up or move faster or something like that. I have no idea, but I just notice the different changes as it goes. Yes, we broadcast every day. We're on multiple different channels, broadcast on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Twitch, on LinkedIn, Discord, on our websites at mobilon.com, Triple H Charity, mobilecharities.org, on our TV channel, Hair Art TV, and on our buses. So it's a lot of different things going on at the same time. So I encourage you guys to stick around and enjoy yourself. But if you have questions, comments, or just suggestions, put them in the chat. 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 Put them in the. I know it's gonna be. Listen, there's a lot of people that'll come in, and there's people that'll come in and go out. They'll jump in and jump out and all that type of stuff. And then later on down the line, they'll find me again and they'll say, "Man, I heard about you a year ago or 2 years ago, and and you still around. You still dude. You should have got in when you first saw me. You should have got in when you saw me a couple of years ago, because buses and the program and everything was way cheaper. It was way easier. It was just a better concept and better scenario. But it's getting harder and harder. Right now, if you're not getting in right now, you're going to find that in the next month or two or a couple of months, it's going to be even harder than it is right now. It's ever changing. It's evolving as we speak. As we speak. Seeing the Trump administration and everybody doing what they do and making all of these different changes to the policies and the way our government works and the whole 9 yards. Yeah, guys, it's going to be a lot of changes happening and going on as we progress and move forward. So what I suggest is get in where you fit in. get in where you fit in as quickly as possible. We are full right now. But as we get, I tell people all the time, okay, hold on, thank you. The way it works is pretty simple. We have a waiting list right now. That waiting list is all of the barbers and stylists that are, I'm trying to get my other stash set up, so y'all give me a second. Okay, there we go. And I'll get them on there as well. It should be on there too. Okay, all of the barbers and stylists that are signing up, we have almost, I think we have over 1,000. Last time I checked, it was over 1,000, but it's supposed to have went down. I don't know. I will check it and see. But last I checked, it was over 1,000. It should have went down, but if not, then it just is what it is, guys. So what I'm saying is this: if If you haven't signed up, you need to sign up, because as what we're doing, because we're full doesn't mean we're not open. Full means there's no openings right now. People are going through the school, and as they get through the school, as buses get completed and built out and put out on the streets, that's what opens up a spot. You get what I'm saying? So when that spot opens up, that spot opens up a spot for someone else to come in. Now, because we have 1,000 people in our waiting list, it doesn't mean you have to wait until 1,000 people come down through the line. That's not how it works. We have 1,000 people in the waiting list, but the waiting list is first come, first serve. Okay, so that means when if 2 people graduate or 4 people graduate and come out of the school, then that means there's 4 spots that open up. We literally spam the messages. We put out the emails, we put out the text messages, say, hey, we have a spot open. If you're ready to go, you got your money ready to go. If you haven't already paid to get on the waiting list or what have you, now's the time. Contact us. It's first come, first serve. So we take the first 4 people that contact us and say, hey, I'm ready. Did I make it? Hey, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. And that's who gets it. Does that make sense? Okay, so it's not a line. We tried a line thing before. Okay, we put everybody in the line, and we say, okay, we'll take the next person in line, and then the next person, and the next person. It just got too cumbersome and took way too long because we're emailing, we're calling, we're texting, and people are not picking up the phone, or people are not responding in time, and now we're waiting days, and literally one time we waited a week or a couple of weeks or something like that because we're holding your spot. Can't do that. Can't do that. So it's not necessarily like the Wild Wild West free for all. It's just once a spot opens up, we put that information out there. The first person that comes through grabs that spot. The next time a spot opens up, boom, that spot is out there. Anybody, boom, here we go, come on in, and so on and so forth. So as the spots open up, that's how we bring people in to the program. And it's only if it gets a little bit cumbersome, if someone is waiting too long or something like that, we'll evaluate and find out what's going on. But we try to make it as fair as possible, getting people in, because we've actually had a couple of people say, yeah, I've been on this waiting list, man, for over 6 months. What's going on? I'm trying to. I understand that, but dude, we're not magicians. We can't just magically make the spots be there. We're literally doing what we can do to advance it. Now, what we are doing right now is we have the new school, the new app, and we have the new facilities. When y'all see these new facilities, y'all gonna lose y'all freaking mind. I'm telling you now, you're gonna lose your mind. I'm not even close to joking. It is ridiculous. I mean, it is huge. It has many facets to it, many openings. It has all of the amenities for every single. Imagine, y'all know I got a lot of companies. Imagine being able to facilitate all the companies that I have. This building, this new facility will be Mobilon headquarters. It facilitates every last one of my companies, all of them, and some. We're finna act a fool. we finna act a doggone fool, and you guys will obviously be able to come through and partake and be a part of that whole thing and enjoy what we're putting together. Hold on, let me see. So I got that. Yeah, I think I do. Somebody's sending messages on there. Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Okay. So yes, if you guys have questions, comments, suggestions, y'all more than welcome to put them in the chat, and I'll be able to answer or address them directly. And let me see right here. Somebody also, I got two questions now, 3 questions, but I can't get to them. Hold what you got, if you will, please, and see if I can scroll back through and get it. I am definitely going to be sending those emails out to everybody. I can't, for the life of me, I cannot uh, grab the information that I had before to keep y'all on the information tip or have y'all abreast of what all we're doing. So we will be going back through and checking everybody's information, making sure that all of those um, phone numbers and emails and everything are correct. We did it once, I think, last month or the month before. We did it once. I think we're going to do it one more time to confirm all of our information and make sure that it's all correct before we open up the new server with the new information. Because once that information goes in, it'll be a while before we come back and confirm. Once we come back in to confirm that information, we're not gonna need to do that for a while. All right, let me see here. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, I seen Justin, but that was just asking about the buses. You go to mobilon.com. Go to mobilon.com. That's our website. Fill out the application at the top of the page. And if everything is good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Cheryl, I said, hey, what's up? I saw you at the beginning of the show. Right. Okay, let me see what I had something. Okay. Yeah, I had something on the other one. Yeah, mobile salons are here. We have some of the new specs for the mobile salon. So if you're in the school, you may see the new diagram for the 3D design program. You may see that change because AI was incorporated into the school, and the AI, from what I understand, I haven't went through it yet. I just hadn't had time, but the AI feature of the school is, from what I hear, is ridiculous. It is very, very awesome and cool. It's basically the equivalent of the Chat GPT and the program where you guys are able to basically type up the schematic for your bus. You get me? You're able to type that in, and then it pulls it up, it designs it out for you, or give you the overall, kind of a basic overall for your bus. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. So we're definitely going to be rolling with that. Okay, hold on. Somebody keeps hitting me on this thing, and it's beeping in my ear. Don't know what the dealio is. Yeah, this is, no, it's not the, what did I say, 6S-Season? No, it's not 6S-Season. That's show. It's for 6 o'clock show. This is season 3. I've been doing the show for 3 years. So 6 o'clock show, season 3. And I may change that schematic once we start downloading it, the shows to the inventory. But if you guys have not went through the inventory, you might want to do that, or the archives, I should say. You might want to do that because those videos, all of the lives will be behind a paywall. It will be behind a membership wall here shortly. Okay, and that's waiting on me. Not just me. It's also because I think I have a criteria or something I have to meet for YouTube. So once that hits, then all of the shows will go behind that paywall. I'm not all the way sure what that is, but we're going to start striding for that. Literally, I think we already started. Oh no, we haven't done a commercial yet. So once we start doing the ads in the commercial, for the commercial space, then we'll be starting on that. So that'll be good. Highlights of Beauty, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Jason T, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. I thought I saw Mr. Ed or somebody coming in. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And then somebody else came in, but they didn't say something. Welcome anyway. And then I have several people that are in just watching, but have not notified that they are in. To you guys, welcome as well. Okay, let me pull something on there and set this thing on. Okay, now it says on, and I think that says on and running, which is weird, but it is on. I can see it right here, and that's good. This yeah, this is going to be for the whole showcase. This is going to be for the whole showcase. So y'all let me know what y'all think of it. Okay, Barry, what's up? Jason is in the house. What's happening? J-Dog is in the house. I just talked to another person. I don't know if Phil is in. If Phil is in, y'all let me know. Phil, I just talked to your two franchisee or workers there. Had an awesome conversation with them. And they are, because I know Phil comes in afterwards and watch the show later. So yeah, I talked to both of them, and they're good. They're good to go. I got them set all up and tuned in. I brought them up to speed on everything, so we're good to go. Miss Varlene is in the house. What's up, Miss Varlene? Miss Varlene said, "Hey, can you still? What is this? Can you still purchase? Can you still purchase what, Miss Varlene?" Said, "Can you still purchase? What are you trying to purchase?" Sal B, what's up, Sal B? Welcome into the stream, sir or ma'am. That may be Sally. I don't want to start no mess, so I make sure I cover all my bases. Make sure I cover all my bases. Gerald, go ahead and give me. Well, no, I'll take that back. There is a non-disclosure that is in the school that you'll have to sign. Make sure you have that signed first. Okay, once that non-disclosure is signed, then we can kind of deal with anything else that you have on your plate. Yeah, but it's going to be important, so definitely. So y'all see that design right there? That's the 3D design. That's what you'll do in the school. Y'all saw that? It'll come back around. Well, actually, I can rewind it over here because I have it. So here's the, excuse me. People always ask me about the designing. That's the 3D design program that's in the school. You see that? Moving around the chairs, setting up your restroom, all that stuff. That's what you'll do in the school, is design your mobile salon bus. Once you design it, that's the bus that we'll swap you out with. We'll switch out. You'll start in a mobile salon bus or a franchise bus. Once you're done with the school, you'll start in one of those. So you'll start in a mobile salon bus, a starter bus, or a franchise bus. You'll operate that bus for whatever time frame that has set the school has set you on. It could be a couple of weeks, could be a couple of months, could be a year. I don't know. It depends on how well you do in the school. But once you complete your time, once you complete that time, then we will swap you out and put you into the bus that you have designed. Okay. And I had somebody else ask me about the deposit program. Okay. We were talking about this. My wife and I was talking about this the other day. And it was weird because a lot of people did not understand. I think I'm gonna add this to the school on both sides, on the ownership side and on the operator side. So if you're going down the operator side, you're going down basically, like say for instance, when you put your $5,000 in, your $5,000 goes towards either the ownership of the bus, which means it's a deposit, and you go through the school, you get your MSOL, your mobile salon operator's license. Once you get that's Miss Varlene. She was asking about something. Can she purchase something? Yeah, I already addressed that. I'm waiting on her response. Um, so once you do that, you go down going through the school and you get your MSOL, your mobile salon operator's license, and then you're using that to rent mobile salon buses, right? Or you're going down just to work on mobile salon buses, which is the Mobilon buses. You can work on mobile salon buses, but you can't work on a bus unless you have your license, your MSOL. If you have your MSOL, then yes, you'll be able to work on the license. So the question was, what happens to their deposit if they go down just to work on a mobile salon bus or a franchise? Okay, so again, you're going through the ownership program. That means you're going to own or purchase your mobile salon bus. That's when you'll have your own. If you're going just to work on a mobile salon bus or a franchise bus, or even to rent, then that's where your deposit starts to get eaten away and given back to you to use. Okay, so say for instance, you're going through the operator section of the school, and you're just wanting to rent buses. Okay, you're going to get your MSOL and you're going to be renting buses. Well, the $5,000 that you put in, you're able to use it to rent buses. You got it? You'll be able to use the $5,000 to literally do rental contracts for your buses. So, because like I said before, the school doesn't cost anything. The school is free. It doesn't cost anything. So the monies that you put in is a deposit that you're able to use in the other portions of the company. So and that includes renting buses. Buses is like $1,000 a week or something like that to rent. You're able to use that $5,000, which will constitute five different rental periods that you can rent a mobile salon bus, and there's your deposit being utilized. Okay, that's the contract mode, if you will, of putting your monies into the program, is the fact that you'll be able to use it later, or you're almost forced to use it later because that's how the program is set up. You're using the monies that you put in to go into the rental program. Secondly, or the other half of that is the Mobilon program or the franchise program, where you're working on a bus, just working on the bus. That's it. In that program, the $5,000 that you put in, that money will come back to you. That money will come back to you. Okay. In the ownership program, that money goes towards paying off the bus. In the operating program, the money comes back to you, whether you're working in a mobile salon bus or a Mobilon bus or a franchise bus that belong to us or a celebrity or a company or anybody else. You'll be working on their bus, okay, and getting paid for your services to work on that bus. Okay, that makes sense. Now, the money will come back to you. When I say that, I mean you'll start to get paid weekly a percentage of the deposit that you have put in. You'll get paid that weekly. So if you put $5,000 in, then if you split that up throughout the whole year, you're looking at about 52 weeks, 5,000 divided by 50, 52. That's 50 weeks. That's about $100 a week that you'll get deposited into your bank account. Okay, to literally pay your deposit back to you. Does that make sense? So we're the only ones with this program. Nobody else, no other company in existence on the whole planet has this program. You're literally getting your deposit paid back to you, the deposit you put in to go through the school and get your license. It'll be paid back to you, and it's paid to you through increments. Every week you're getting the monies paid back to you until it's paid off. And obviously we do that for a reason, because you're working it. You're basically, as long as you're working, we're paying. So the more you work, the more you get paid. There you go. And you're getting your money for the services that you're rendering, and you're also getting your deposit paid back to you. Where in the forget about it do they do that? Nobody does that. Nobody has that. We are the only ones. So if you are looking for a program that treats you fairly, literally more than fairly. We're hooking you up. These are sweetheart deals that are unheard of because we want you to be happy. We want you to not just be happy, we want you happy working, okay? Because it ain't free. Nothing is free in this world, no matter how much someone tells you that. Nothing is free. Even our school is technically free, but you're investing. You have to work. Work costs money. Work costs effort. Miss Varlene, hold on. Somebody said, look at Miss Varlene, and she is on what platform? YouTube? Okay, YouTube. Are you still selling the head? Still selling the head stencils, hair spray, spray kits for the $39.99, or just bigger package? I couldn't find it on the search. Okay, that was a while back. That was a long time ago, Miss Marlene, and we don't have that. I'm trying to think of what package replaced that. What pack? I think it's just $100 package that replaced it. I think it's just $100 package that replaced it, and then we do have the larger packages, the $200 and up packages. It's expensive. Y'all know all this stuff that turned expensive as hell in doing this. But if you want to, I'll put you a package together and send it out. I know I don't have any $40 packages. The only package I can think of is the $100 package, because it's like $95, $99 or something like that. And I think that may have been discontinued. If you go on Mr. Hair Art, MrHairArt.com, that's all of my packages, but I know they're way more expensive. If you want to, Ms. Marlene, do the $100 package, text me and let me know, and you can send those funds through Cash App, and I'll set you up a package. I'll put a package together just for you, because you know how we roll, and I'll put some extra stuff in there to help you get on the road with doing hair art, because I think me and you talked about doing hair art stuff and you becoming a hair artist. I'll have to put you something special together to where you can train on the cowhides that we cut in and train on those. I had to put you together a package for that, and then the stencils and the color pencil, all the stuff, the sprays. I'll put together a package, and typically when I put a package together, it's way more than what you're paying. Okay, the packages that I put together is probably double what you pay. So if you can afford it, let me know, or just do the $100. Just do a straight $100, and we'll cover the shipping and all that type of stuff. And I'll get one put together for you and get you set up. So that by itself, I'm glad you said that, because I think I'm gonna need to do that for some more. Because here it is. Now I got other people asking me about, can I get the key? No, that's just for Ms. Varlene. We got something going on. There's some stuff that's popping. What I was about to say. What's up, Cole? Official Cole is in the house. He said, "What's going on, Cole? What's happening with you, pimping?" And Jason, I saw you earlier. Jason, tell me the code that you had for the bus that you was using, because you was texting last time. I saw the text. I just hadn't had time to get back to you, but I knew that you was able to get back in, but you still need to have that code to put in, because that generator that's on those buses, they have to have a code put in for them to run smoothly. If you don't put that code in, it'll just run on whatever setting that it's running on last. Once you put the code in, it'll bring the idle down and it'll run smoothly. But depending on how many solar panels you have on the roof, will dictate how the idle works on the generator. And when you put the code in, it'll basically bring everything down, and it'll run real smooth, so you won't hear it. You shouldn't be hearing it loud anyway, because it's supposed to be muffled up under the bus or in that little compartment on the side. You shouldn't hear anything. But if you do, then put that code in, and it'll idle for you. It'll idle it down. You'll still get the same power. It just won't. You can't plug everything in and run it all up, because then it won't run. It'll turn back up. It'll idle up, and it'll use more gas because it needs more juice to run everything. So if you're running only a couple of things at a time, you can do it like that. There's no problem. So, Miss Marlene, yes, we'll have that on schedule. And I'll text it. Well, text me and let me know. Or if you already have the funds, you can just send it. Or I'll text you. I'll have them to text you the address or the way to send it, and I'll put something together for you and make sure that you're good to get it. Barry, no, this is Saturday. I'm live every day at 6 o'clock. But if I'm on the weekends, it's supposed to be a recap and a replay show. But I'll still be live. I'm live every day. Even when I'm not on, if it's doing like reruns or replays, I'm still there. So you can text and I'll see it. I'll actually still see it. Okay. And then let's see. Shaky, I already saw you. I saw your deal the other day. And I think you're on schedule too. We just been so behind. I mean, we're behind on everything, and they just keep coming. I mean, it literally is keep coming. And with the new building and the new facility, it's it's murder right now. But we're catching up. We about to be on top of. We'll be on top of it here. Shortly. But with the new app, the new buses, the electric buses, and the other schedule, because we're opening up the new building, everything is kind of topsy-turvy. So it's been a madhouse since what, December? Well, actually we started during Thanksgiving, doing the upgrades, changing out the school, and now the school is converted over, and we have two schools that split off. That's where we start doing the subdivide, and then converting it over for the app, and that started at the beginning of the year. So that's when we literally clicked over 1,000 applications. 1,000 applications. That's crazy. I never ever would have thought anything close to that we would be doing, and it's just crazy. But as we grow this thing and get in position, because we're almost done now, as we grow it and get in position, it's going to be a whole new world, guys. We're going to slaughter. We're going to slaughter the barber and beauty industry. There's going to be nothing left. Everybody that's with us, you guys will be kings and queens in this thing. I promise you. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a mad, extremely psycho, crazy. Just imagine us creating something that's never been seen before, never been done before. And we're the pioneers. We're the ones who's creating this momentum and setting this up for everyone to kind of, follow our lead. So that means you're now in a millionaire position. You're in a millionaire position to grow your business to that stature. And as I said, I told you guys before, I put my name and my company and my stature on the line, my reputation on the line for that. It may be slow. It may be slow in the beginning, but I don't know what else is not. I don't know any other company. Even multi-billion-dollar companies that set up, they still have setbacks. They still have, glitches and things that they have to deal with. Well, we're a small operation. We have a couple hundred people that are, working in and out of different departments. So as we build it and put everything in place, that's when we execute and be able to, press that button and say go. And once we go, it's well, all I can tell people nowadays, when I dealt with some volunteers, and they brought in some celebrities that they were dealing with, and they were blown away because they've never seen anything like what we're creating and what we're doing. And to me, I take it for granted because I've been working with it for years. I've been putting this thing together for years and years and years. So now it's literally right there at the finish line, and I'm just taking care of everybody, trying to make sure everybody's in the right place or right position, and then rocking and rolling from there. But we'll get it. Oh, this is well before COVID. Oh yeah, we started well before COVID. I mean, we literally started purchasing buses, setting things up, and getting our test runs down to get going, and uh, basically filling everything out to make sure that we can actually do it. Okay, thank you. Okay. Scott, what's up with it? What's happening? Scott, you can go to mobilon.com and see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Scott is over here. It don't say where he's from, but Scott is asking, how do I sign up to the Mobile Salon business? Every single day, we got people signing up, coming on board, and getting into the business. The new building that we're signing papers on, we will be able to crank out buses like nobody's business. We will be able to crank out buses, and we won't have the slowdown that we've been experiencing. We have a stockpile of because this show is the show that you guys come in, tune into to find out what's going on with the business, what's going on with the school, what's going on with the buses, what are we looking at, what's happening, what's going on. And as long as you're here asking questions, this is live. If you're here asking questions, I can answer those questions because that's what we do. That's why I go live, so that I can literally talk to you guys directly, because you more than likely is not going to reach me on the phone. It's just not going to happen. You have to leave me a message. If you leave a message, I have to tell you good luck. I showed y'all in the last show, as I was scrolling my phone, it was text messages coming in just left and right. It's crazy. And I've cleared it three times, getting all of the extras and all that other stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Sean, what's up with it, Sean? Oh, I was talking about the other guy that was asking about sign up. Go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com to sign up. The application at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. And if everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. Miss Kathy, and my boy Travis is in. Look, that's who y'all are probably, if not at the top of my list, y'all are near the top of my list. I'm looking for my list right now. Travis and Miss Kathy, this is my buddy, and y'all have this is one of our investor packages. These are guys and Travis, y'all were at the meeting, y'all were at the meetup at the building, our building in Dallas. So yeah, it's a bunch of stuff that happens and goes on. And I have a package that is, I keep everybody, when I click on y'all name, because I can't remember. I got thousands of people that I go through, and people will call me and they're like, hey, what's going on? And I'm like, hey, what's going on? Because I meet and deal with so many people, and then celebrities will contact me and they're like, hey man, hey, what's that? And they expect that I know, and because I deal with so many people, I won't know. But this is my boy here. He was one amongst my first group, and in my investor program. Okay, so it looks like, Travis, I'm gonna have to call you. Let me know if y'all are available. I got a meeting after the show, but I need to call y'all after this show. If y'all are okay, Kathy just said yes. Are y'all available for a phone call directly after this show, which is going to be literally in about 5 minutes or so? Because we got a couple of issues on your contract that needs to be sorted out. So are y'all available for a call? And I'm putting it in right now. I got a meeting, but my meeting ain't until 7:30, so I got some time. And I know exactly what's going on with this. usually I have to look this stuff up, but you guys have been with me for a minute, and I know exactly what's going on with this. So yeah, I got to get this clear so I can get y'all scheduled out. Yeah, I got to get you guys scheduled out. This has been a minute too. Hold on. Oh yeah, this has been okay for January. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll get that. I can get. Okay, she says. Where's the clicker? Okay, she says yes, we are. Okay, good. I'm gonna call y'all soon when the show's over. I'm gonna call y'all because we got some information that I got to get cleared up. And there was a contract generated, but that contract did not go out because there's a conflict in the contract. So I need to get you guys this info on that. And it's probably best that we dialogue it first, and then I send it out. That way it's clear and there's no mistakes that's going to hold things up. So we'll get that in a second. Hey Cheryl, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. Sassy's Salon, what's happening? Welcome into the stream. We have 3 new buses that have just signed on, but it looks like those buses are logged in, but somebody just texted that they can't chat. Okay. Do not start the system over. Don't start it over, because if you start the system over, it's going to reset everything. And then one of my agents are going to have to literally call and walk you through resetting the bus. So don't reset that. That's not going to be good. Don't start it over. You can reset it, but there's a little button on the back of the screen. Press that button, hold it for about 5 seconds, 10 seconds or something, and then it'll reset by itself. If you unplug it or hit the hard reset that's in the junction panel that it says it in the instruction manual, don't do that, because if you do that, it's going to reset everything. Clocks, all the stuff, the radio program, the antenna, the Wi-Fi, everything will be reset. Don't do that, because you'll have to walk through every single part of the bus to get it reset up or set it back up. And you'll have to do it, because if we send a tech out, they're going to charge you for that. So, and I don't want y'all to have to do that. Okay. All right, guys, let's get ready to get up out of here. They've been hitting me hard about going over my time, and I just what's up? Is that Virgo Barber? What's happening? Welcome into the stream. I be neglecting my Instagram folk. Yeah, that's why I tell y'all, go on to YouTube or Facebook or any other platforms, because Instagram is just so cumbersome to deal with. I hope that they at least get a solid RTMP so that I can press one button and it'll just run. It'll just run and go, and I don't have to put y'all on a separate screen. Okay, highlights of barbers. Welcome in, Glam Girl or Glam Tea Girl. Is that Glam Tea or Glamit Girl? What's happening? And Loma is that's my wife. She's helping me monitor on that. All right, let's go back here, and I will put another thing on there to get you guys set up. And well, I think I'm gonna have to deal with that either tomorrow or Monday. I'm going out of town on Monday. We're flying to a separate location. I'm going to film the new location for you guys and show y'all the new location, like I'm doing right here with the Mobile Salon dealership. I'm going to show y'all the new dealership. Well, it's not set up yet. It's just the parking lot and the grounds for it. But I'll show y'all that, and the new buses that we have that are coming out. I want to show y'all that because I want to get some insight on you guys' thoughts behind that, because we're going to do a show from the dealership lot, and that show will be one of the different shows that you guys see on the TV channel. When y'all see that show lineup, if you go to Hair Art TV, it's a lineup of all the different shows that we're going to be. Some of them are being produced right now. Some of them are already done. They was done about a year ago, but we're getting all of the licenses to air them on the channel. So as we launch everything, we got the first launch for January done, the second launch That's coming up probably next month. If everything goes well and God say the same, we're looking at next month's the second part of the launch, and it's gonna go crazy then, because then we're advertising and doing our commercials and all that stuff. So yeah, it'll be crazy. All right, guys, let's get up out of here. What's up, Worldwide? Worldwide Barbers in the house. That's Darnell. Darnese is in the house. What's up? Welcome in. Did I miss anything or anybody? Did I miss anything or anybody? Chastity, go to mobilon.com. She asked how do you get into the program. Go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up on there. Anybody else before I go? And then we'll move on from there. If not, you guys are still welcome to put any chats in the chat box. I'm able to see those ongoing, even if we're off the live. Live is when I can actually respond to you live. After that, it's just I'll get to it when I'll see it. I'll still see it, but I won't be able to respond to you until the next show, because it's difficult for me to respond or do anything now because I'm moving so much. All right. That'll do it for right now. Everybody, thank y'all for coming in. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shops and Salons Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself. And if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't signed up to the Mobile Salon Network, go to mobilon.com, mobalon.com, and sign up. The application at the top of the page on the right-hand side. Click on it, fill it out, and submit it back in. If everything's good, someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called mobilecharities.org, brand new charity where we have a bunch of different charities that are mobile, that are all up under the same umbrella, where you can give to one individual charity or multiple at the same time. It's the best place to donate or give to many people at the same time. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for right now. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow is technically a replay day, but if I go live, that means, I'm here and I'm going live, because we're still setting that system up. But I love being on here and talking with you guys. So you just may see me until we get the replay set up and the recap for Saturday. So Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be recap and then replay. But you'll see me until then. I'll still be live on all those going forward anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I'll be here every day, 6 o'clock, to be with you guys and answer any questions. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming through. I'll see you all tomorrow or Monday. And until then, everybody, thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Portrait. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I think Jeremy, I told Jeremy, I'll call you. I may have to call you tomorrow, Jeremy. I got to call Travis. Yeah, I got to call Travis. So I'll call him before my meeting. And then I got a couple of emails to send out. So I'll get all that done. I got a list here. We'll work it and get this thing done. I will see you all next time. Until then, everybody be careful out there. Take care of yourself. And remember our motto, respect yourself, because image is everything. Peace.